Okay, I asked you all to come this evening. It's Friday evening because we're getting ready to approach the weekend, and I have just gotten a number of calls and emails and text messages from even friends saying, Mayor, we're hearing that the city is going to be on lockdown and that the National Guard has already been dispatched to the city of Houston. And I was listening to a recording, an audio recording that's on social media that's saying that this person just came out of a conference with me, the mayor, and others, and where I indicated that the city is going to be under a lockdown. The National Guard is coming, and that you need to go and stock up on food supplies and go to the bank and get your money. And the reality is that there are many people in our city that's believing these things. And then another friend of mine just sent me a text message saying Homeland Security is preparing to mobilize the National Guard, preparing to dispatch them across the U.S. They are preparing to announce a nationwide 2-week quarantine of our citizens, and on and on and on. And it's creating a great deal of enhancing the anxiety level that already exists during this moment of crisis. I've said before, number one, all of this is untrue. There has been no conference, no meeting where we've discussed a lockdown and saying we're going to lock down the city this weekend or on Monday. All of that is untrue. So I've said it before. I said it earlier today. I think it's important for me to keep saying it. That's why I've asked people to come. Simply say that information is not true. Again, I'm going to ask people to get their information from credible sources. Social media can be good, but this time social media is not good. And there are people who are intentionally, and let me underscore, intentionally putting out misinformation. I have talked with Chief Aceveda, HPD, and I've talked to Harris County District Attorney Kim Ogg, and I've asked them both to investigate this intentional misinformation. I do believe it is a crime, and we should investigate it and find these perpetrators, these actors, and prosecute them. Because at this moment in time, this is the worst thing. And there are people who are intentionally putting out misinformation. So again, as we're about to approach this weekend, when people's anxiety level is already very high, I simply want to take this moment to let people know there's no lockdown. City is not shutting down. There are only 3 people in the state of Texas that can make that call. That's the mayor, the county judge, or the governor. And at this point in time, neither one of the 3 have made this call. Neither one is saying shutting down. We are saying social distancing, washing your hands, using sanitizer. And so, again, let me say it again, and we'll say it as much as we need to. There is no reason to rush to grocery stores. There is no reason to go to the bank and take out your money, okay? Because bear in mind, there are some actors out here that are intentionally spreading disinformation and trying to scam people at this moment, not only in our city, but across the country, and we want people to know that. So unless you know someone, unless you know these people on social media and the information is credible, do not be listening and taking information from people that you do not know. The other thing, I got to call for someone, there's a robocall that's going out saying the same thing. So someone or people are intentionally putting out misinformation and trying to create fear and pandemonium in the minds of a lot of people in our city. And I'm simply asking people, do not get your information from social media.